Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your success reading for the month of July. This is a general reading meant for the collective, not intended for individual messages as you might expect in a personal reading. But if you do connect, resonate, please do give me a thumbs up, and I always welcome new subscribers. When I mention astrological houses, that will be for those of you with Sagittarius rising. The reading in general is for Sagittarius placements, but houses are based on your rising sign. So if you don't have Sagittarius rising, you'll want to check out the other reading that matches your rising sign for a fuller picture. This spread will have 6 cards. It's called the True Magic Spread. It's called the True Magic Spread, and it works really well for predicting, maybe not predicting, but elaborating on helping with success. I'll pull other cards for clarification as necessary, and then at the end, I'll pull a card from the Art Magic Oracle deck to see what other messages Spirit has for us. Okay, let's go ahead and start your reading. This placement represents your current situation. And the current situation seems to be a time of retreat, repose, rest. All those R words: reflect, restore, rejuvenate. And then in what you have, the resources that you have that will help you at the moment is the High Priestess. Your spiritual attunement, how easily you pick up on intuitive messages and use your intuition. 6 of Wands, this is what you need to help you move towards success in this cycle. This is what you should do. The Moon, it looks like you're already doing what you're supposed to do. The Moon reveals the hidden, the unknown. This is what you should not do. This represents conflict. And your possible final outcome, the Chariot. Okay, very interesting. This is a really positive reading. It looks to me, Sagittarius, as if you're already on the right track, moving toward your success. But let's look at each card. So we have the 4 of Swords. It means that you're really... you finished up something, you came back from something, and you've sort of retreated into yourself. You're finding those moments of quiet time, some personal time, so that you can review, reflect, rest, rejuvenate, restore yourself. That's all of that. Whenever I see the 4 of Swords, it represents all of those R words. And what this is doing for you, you're really... Sagittarius, you're very in tune with your higher consciousness, your higher self. You're picking up messages from Spirit more easily right now. Perhaps because of that Mercury Cassimi we had on June 30th, when Mercury and the Sun were tightly conjoined, and we were showered with intuitive messages, spiritual messages. It could be because of the recent full moon, or just a stage you're going through in your cycles, your stages of work and life, and etc. But you're observing, retreating, reflecting. Okay, so right now that's your situation. Let me get elaboration, see if you're reflecting on anything in particular that's related to your success. Let me cut. Clarification, please. And we have the 4 of Coins. Okay, recently you've been concerned about your material resources and holding on too tightly to them, or this may represent someone, it may represent someone, a partner, a person who is holding very tightly onto resources, and that might be causing conflict over here. Now, resources can be financial, but they can also be anything that you find as a source of emotional security, financial security, home security, the security of those you love and care for. More clarification, please. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And apparently, maybe things sort of took a downturn for a while, and that's why you're holding on tightly to that, afraid to loosen up. But the Wheel of Fortune says things are looking up, but you're still waiting. You're still waiting. You're considering when is going to be the best time to move forward. Is this change of fortune, the way things are looking up for you, is it just a temporary thing, or is it more permanent, something you can act upon? That's what you're wondering right now. Okay, so we go to the High Priestess. The High Priestess is highly intuitive. She's represented by the moon. She is the moon, and we have it right there. You're very in tune with the moon. Represents your subconscious, the hidden, the unknown, what's being revealed, and the full moon is what reveals that to us, which is what you can see in the background here. It illuminates things that we hadn't noticed before, or we didn't have privy to that information, but it brings more things to our attention so that we notice them, and then we consider them. And I think that's what you're doing. Some things were revealed to you, or you figured some things out during the full moon, had an aha moment, or some kind of something that brought you awake to something. And so now you're sort of reconsidering, and you want to make sure that it is a good time to move forward again, to act, to get back on track with your action plan, so that you have plenty of intuition right now, and you need to go with your gut. As long as you're not operating on this fear basis. If you're feeling too much fear and anxiety, your gut feelings, your intuitions may not be reflecting the truth of the situation. So as long as you're staying in a higher vibration, then yes, you listen to your intuition, to your subconscious, and you act on it. Okay, let's look at what you need. You have the Six of Wands here. It looks like you need someone to respect your talents, your skills, so that you can use them to solve your problem. You feel that others, either colleagues or bosses or your person, if this is a home situation, relatives, family, friends, you feel like they don't trust you to solve the problem that reach the success, solve the problems, reach the success that you've aimed for. They're not quite sure you can pull it off. And what you need is a recognition and trust that yes, you do have the skills, the talents, the experience, because you know you do. You know you do deep down. That's what this High Priestess is telling you. You have spiritual support, and you will be able to do this. But it'll really help. This path will really, the chariot will really charge forward when you feel that support. More than your own self-confidence, you'll feel the support of others, which will give you even more confidence in your decisions, and send out messages to the universe that yes, I am successful, and thank you for your assistance toward my success. So yes, you need this support. Let's get some more information on this, though. Let me cut again. Why do we have the Six of Wands in the what Sagittarius needs position? Justice, karma, balance. Okay. Because then you won't have to spend so much energy. You're spending too much energy. That's what it is, trying to convince others that yes, you can do this. Move your eyes back forward. So you're out of balance right now, and this is why you've retreated, to reflect on what to do next. And that it's an imbalance of energy. You've given too much toward trying to convince others that you are capable, that you're competent, that you have what it takes to meet success. Let that go. Let that go, and balance will return, and you'll have energy to move back toward this goal. Do you see the number 11 there? Spirit's telling you that karma will come, justice will come, but you just got to use your energies wisely. Don't battle other people. Don't try to convince them. Let that go. Let that go. Focus on what you need to do. Write your intentions. Speak your affirmations every day and show that confidence, and the universe responds in kind. You're going to be fine. Okay? But just let those opinions go. Let it roll off your back. Hard, easy for me to say, isn't it? Easy to say, difficult to do. Breathe deeply, exhale slowly, and smile. And get your mind back, your energies focused back where they need to be. This takes energy. Wanting that recognition from people, that takes energy. Let it go. Okay, so now we move to the moon. This is what you should be doing, and you should be listening to your intuition. You know you better than other people do. You know what you're capable of, and you know how much this goal, this outcome means to you. And it's not like you have to prove it to anyone. You want to prove it to yourself, but that means you've got to listen to yourself. So follow those intuitions. When hidden information, when your inner light is hidden from you, reflect. Retreat, seek the calm, the quiet, the peace. Turn your attention inward and listen. Listen to spirit. Listen to your intuitions, your higher self. Okay, let's look at the Five of Swords, conflict. This conflict comes, this can also give off energy of deceit. I don't think it's intentional deceit. I don't think the people who are not showing trust in you realize how that can erode a person's confidence. They're just trying to, they think they're helping you see reality so that you don't take too many risks, and they don't realize how much that is depleting you and how it's making you feel. Let's get some clarification, please. And we have the Four of Wands. Yes, they think they're helping you build a strong foundation before you. They feel like you're running towards something without enough preparation. So they believe that what they don't realize is conflict, but they realize that by this subtle opposition of you moving forward so fast, they feel like that's helping you slow down, build your skills. They want you to wait more and make sure that foundation is solid and sturdy before you move forward. More clarification, please. The Eight of Wands, and you've got everybody telling you this. You're getting all kinds of feedback from all kinds of people, and it's confusing you. It's high. The moon represents what's hidden and unknown, but sometimes that's because your clarity is blocked. Do we have any swords? That's what you're seeking right now, right here. This is your only sword. Swords represent truth and clarity and communication. That's what you're trying to figure out, because this is all confusing you. The feedback you're getting is from people who think that you need to hear it. They don't intend any malicious, they don't have a malicious motive. But that's coming at you from all directions right now. And what it's done is it's confused you, and your own clarity is not clear right now. So that's why, but you're doing what you need to do, this reflection, and then listening to your intuition, what you know about you, what you are confident about. I'm going to get clarification on the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess together here. What is going on with your intuition and your Turn of Fortune? Page of Coins. Okay, what you see as an opportunity, others see as a risk, and that's where the conflict is coming. They don't realize that you do understand this. You're correct. You know deep down inside, because you're in close contact with the universe right now. You are feeling what you're feeling, that this is going to have fortune on your side. The universe is on your side, and this is an opportunity toward growth of your material security, your material resources. It's an opportunity that you know you need to take. It's just hard right now because of the confusion that this has caused some self-doubt. And self-doubt is a low frequency. You're doing this, you're doing that reflection, that deep thinking, seeking your own inner wisdom, because you're trying to get your frequency higher, so that when you connect with the universe, they understand clearly that your goal, your dream, your wish is firmly rooted in confidence that you know you can do this. And that's what they send back to you. Whatever you know is what you know you can do is what they're going to reward when you send out those confident, that belief in yourself, and feeling it inside in your solar plexus, that excited feeling that tells you, yes, this is working, this is going to work for me. Okay, well, let's go to your final outcome here. Possible final outcome. Please clarify. What we know, the Chariot is Cancer, as I said, and we're in Cancer season. So this is the only, no, you've got two. You have two major arcana here. These two energies, karma, justice, and the Chariot, which is charging forward with confidence, having the drive, the will to make this happen, to make it real, to materialize, bring into the material world, to manifest. These two cards are major arcana, so their energies are going to be with you for longer than these others, okay? Once you move ahead wisely, confidently, step by step, when others see that fortune is on your side and you are being successful, this conflict will dissolve if you let it go. If you let it go. Don't be needy in terms of expecting other people to believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. Okay? Let that go. Let the conflict dissolve. Okay, clarification please on the Chariot. Page of Swords, yes. Okay, pages are about learning. They're about keeping an open mind, an open heart, and being receptive to information that comes in for you to help you toward this goal. Not this kind of information, but this kind here. That information. You have 2 pages here. Learning about material resources and managing them, attracting them and managing them, and then learning about clarity, keeping your mind clear, reducing the confusion, staying in touch with your own intuitive messages, your hunches, your gut feelings. These pages bring you not only learning, but then when you learn about something, it now offers you that. When you learn about the practical side of a venture, then you now have an offering of that knowledge that will help you apply it. Same here. When you learn how to stay true to yourself and keep a clear mind so that you make good decisions, when you learn about that, it brings that towards you. And so you have offer after offer of clarity because you now know how to attract that. Let's get more clarification, please. Let me keep the Chariot clear because this is about will, moving forward, success, confidence. 7 of Cups. Yes, because the Page of Swords and the Page of Coins, that learning is going to avoid getting lost in delusions. This is what your people are afraid of. They don't They don't want you to get lost in delusional fantasies. Actually, and when they present options to you, it's just clouding the picture. That's why you need the Page of Swords, to learn to keep your clarity. Learn how to stay clear on your goal, despite the feedback you're getting from everybody, some of which might be misleading. And right now I'm getting that a lot of it is misleading. They don't know you as well as you know you. Yes, this is delusional thinking, fantasies. Let me get one more. This belongs here. Let me get one more clarification card for the Chariot. The way to keep moving forward is to reduce the influence of these outside people that are clouding the situation. And then yes, this is going to lead to happiness and fulfillment. The Ten of Cups, okay? And then everyone is going to be a lot happier. They're going to breathe a lot easier when you just step forward in confidence. In confidence and clarity. Everyone's going to be happier. It's going to move you toward this fulfillment of reaching your goal. So do what you can to get your confidence back. Meditate, reflect. Do not sink into self-doubts. That subconscious programming that we all experience as we're growing up before the age of 25, when our brains are more likely to be mature, it tells us what we're supposed to want, what we're supposed to do, what's supposed to make us happy, from friends, family, peer groups, authority figures, and it's not always in line with your truth. And it's that subconscious programming right now that's creating all that self-doubt in you. That's why you've really got to do this. You've got to keep your voice stronger, louder, more confident than these voices. And you have to believe in you. Others will not believe in you if you don't believe in you. You must believe in you. And then that's going to bring karma, and you're going to charge forward toward your goal. Yes. Okay, you can do this. You've got support here, major support from your spiritual connections. Okay? Major support from the universe. Use this support. This is sort of like a maturation for you, a growing up period. Yes, this is about growing up and separating yourself from the opinions of the people around you, even though they may mean well. Let's get you a card from the Art Magic deck here. See what we have. They're so big, hard to grab them. Okay, what final message do they have for Sagittarius in reaching success? Yes, illuminate your aspirations. Illuminate. That's what the moon does for you. Our aspirations are glittering stars that guide us through the dark. What is your most expansive wish? Create a spell to illuminate your highest aspirations for yourself, your loved ones, and your community. In the pursuit of our guiding star, we become a beacon for others. Set a light in your heart, and the spark will leap and spread. You set a light, and look, that fits this card so well. Set a light in your heart. And look at the illumination we see right there in the heart area. Illuminate your aspirations. You be true to yourself and keep that confidence. And remember, it's going to be 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward. So you're going to have some self-doubts along the way. Just don't let them dominate you. You be the master. You be the master of your emotions. Cups are emotions. And I think this is the only Cups card you've got in here. Yes, it is. It's the only Cups card you've got. And it's saying that this Cups card is about total emotional fulfillment and happiness. So that's what Spirit wants for you, and it wants for you to keep your eye on that particular prize. Okay? Well, thank you very much for joining me today, Sagittarius. I hope this helps, and I hope you join me again. Thank you.